Bortle here. Welcome to the channel, Bortle Nation. We have here a post-BODE, that's right, Burst of Destiny deck profile just for you. This is my Beetrooper Traptrix Spice, the updated version. I'm not going to go crazy over all the explanations this time. I mean it for real, alright? And this deck is just crazy. I had a lot of people saying that, whoa, in your last video, you're focused on a 3-card combo. You can get away with 2-card combo, guys. I was just showing you the max potential for this deck. And Burst of Destiny did release some more Beetrooper Spice. You don't need to use all the new cards. Only some of them are gooey enough to use. This right here is very aggressive going first and second as well. Alright, it's no secret here, folks. IRL events are back. That's right. YESSSS IRL events are back, and I am so excited to be a part of the Pasadena 2022 event. And if you miss IRL events and was not able to snipe a spot for the YESSSS, consider checking out PPG's IRL events in the description down below. Use my link, click it, and get some more information. Oh, and obviously, shout out to Team Bortle. That channel's nice. And if you're not a part of Bortle Nation, sub for Bortle. It's that easy and it's free. Let's go ahead and jump right into this deck profile, guys. Again, we're not going to focus on the overall effects, but I will let you know the too long don't read. Mantis is your starter, alrighty, because it's insect. We run 3 of those, maximize them. They search other Traptrix monsters, including itself. And our next starter is Murmillo. We run 3 copies of Murmillo when it's special summon, pop back row, normal summon, search any trap card. These effects are not once per turn. Oh, and we are playing 1 Dianea. So there's 7 Traptrix monsters altogether. This is not an insect, obviously, but this is a follow-up play card, so it's pretty cool. So you get to special summon your other ones from the graveyard. And whoa! How did this get in here? Okay, guys, this is not in this deck. This was a mistake. You're not ready for the goo. And if you want to see the goo, drop a comment. Like this video. Oh, God, yes. Let me throw this out here. All right, next we're playing triple Parallel Exceed. Yes, this is part of the combo piece right here. It makes it to where you don't lose to Nibiru, and then you can also combo off with this as well. This or Shade Brigadine gets the combo rolling, guys. But if you have both, that's a freaking Exodia hand. Alright, now we're playing Renaissance Insect. I don't know how this dodged the ban list. This card is just crazy. Not a once per turn. You have to maximize it out. If you don't have one of your starter Traptrix monsters, this will get the job done, especially with some of the extra deck help in this deck. Retaliating Sea, just the 1 copy. Why? You can search it, and this is also could be a potential decent starter card because you can just normal summon it too. And it's pretty decent against Dryden and other decks that need spells to special summon. Pretty cool hand trap there that you can search. Alright, Goki Pull. Yo, I love this card. This right here is another starter as well if you were to hard open it. But obviously for this deck, you want to go ahead and send it with Foolish. Let's go ahead and talk about Doomdozer. Obviously, you got to banish the Renaissance Insect. Go combo, combo, combo. And probably one of the craziest cards in this deck is Scary Moth. I am still up on this Moth hype. This is summon limit on legs. This is nuts. You got to play it. And in this deck, you're going to see a lot of easier ways to summon it on your turn going first. In my past deck profile, I made it to where I can summon this during my opponent's turn. Well, guess what? You can summon this going first as well. Beetrooper Scout Buggy. Shout out to Campos on this Ultra. So check it out, guys. We are having a really limited list. You don't need to run 3 Scout Buggies, but if you were not using a Traptrix variant, you can easily maximize this card out because this is a really decent starter as well. Beetrooper Sting Lancer. This card is an awesome hand trap, but you can also special summon it with Atlas from the deck too, so that's why it's in here. And whoa! Heavy Beetrooper Mighty Neptune, guys. Wow, this is one of our first Burst of Destiny cards right here. A chance to recycle some of your banished Renaissance Insects from the banish it to back to the deck or other Traptrix monsters. This is like a recycling thing. I really dig this card. It's a 3000 big boss monster and it's so easy to summon. You shuffle back 3 banished insects into your deck and drop this bad boy. And the cool thing is, it's last effect right here. Once per turn in the end phase, you target another insect, gains 1000. That's a permanent boost. And dude, this is so easy to summon, man. You have to run this. And why it's in this deck, guys, I'm going to tell you why. Comboing this with number 3, that's a Cicada King, however you want to pronounce it. It's ridiculous. You get to summon this on your turn with that combo. Well, I'll show you towards the end of the video why that's insane. Our spells. Triple Prosperity. I don't see why you wouldn't play this card. You dig into combo. If you're playing any type of combo variant, you can afford to run this. Oh, and triple forbidden droplet. Alrighty, so going second, a lot of people may argue, oh, this deck isn't that great going second. Well, guess what? Just throw some droplets in your deck and you can do some work going second, breaking boards. But at the same time, if you don't have droplet, throw in 3 ashes, man. Add some more hand traps to this deck. Whoa, we have our next Burst of Destiny Beetrooper Descent card right here. It's an extender. You get to special summon a token. Alright, it's an insect token. But the cool thing is its last effect. If you have a monster that's 3,000 or higher, you get to pop a back row on the field. A spell or trap card on the field. Mystic Mine. Not gonna lie, guys. In my last deck profile, I lost to a Mystic Mine because I had no out to it. I have a main deck out. This is a main deck out to Mystic Mine. This card is crazy, and it's a Hornet Drones with an additional pop effect. Come on. You gotta run this out. Honestly, I think you should maximize this card, but I only had 2, so by all means, guys, there's a card in here I'll show you in a second. You can easily cut out to add the 3rd one. So for right now, I have 2, but you can easily run 3 of this card. Beetrooper Formation, this is basically a searchable, like, Monster Reborn type card, and you can shoot out a token. Really good card, good one of. And we have Call by the Grave, because obviously it's a combo. And you're going to notice there is no crosshack designator in this card because I didn't want to throw hand traps in my deck. But if I was playing like a pure variant of Beetrooper, I would consider putting some crossouts in this deck and run a couple of hand traps to where this deck can play going second as well more efficiently by stopping your opponent. So cross out, it's great going first. Going second, you're going to hope to draw those one of hand traps, right? Alright, Gold Sarcophagus, combo with Renaissance Insect, Bullish Burial, Goki Pole, or you can dump cards like Scary Moth in the graveyard. That's it for the spell lineup. Trap lineup, Shade Brigandine. Oh boy. I don't even explain it. This is your extender. This is how Traptrix is ridiculous in this deck, comboing off of Sarah. And then we have our trap hole lineup. Double trap holes and the 1 Flegate. You have to run at least trap holes, alright? Because you can actually search a trap hole with Murmello twice in this deck. If you were to normal summon it, open it, and then you have another one in your hand with the Horn Link 2 monster, you can normal summon again and search another one, right? And then if you have Rafflesia on the field, you need one to dump from the deck or Sarah set. So you can technically have 3 trap holes going first. This deck is crazy, guys. Very, very powerful offense and defense is amazing as well. And our last card, boom, Beetrooper Flying Sting. In all honesty, I will cut this card to add a 3rd extender token because you either open this card or you search it with Beetrooper Sting Lancer when it's special summon, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, just cut this for the freaking token thing, man. No problem there. And then let's go ahead and jump into the extra deck. Obviously, guys, to be honest, there's nothing new because this extra deck is really nice. There's no spicy extra deck card came out. I am not playing that fusion, guys. You can't play it. You just can't. It's boozy, man. That spell card is. Come on, you don't need to play it. Trust me, just don't play it, man. Why not go combo and do that or do work with Atlas? All you need is Atlas for this deck. All Mirage because obviously you have some starters that are 1,000 or under, and then you can get them to the graveyard to get some combo going off, and then you can easily link this away. This card is a link 3. Any 2+ monsters, different names can make it. So obviously you're gonna make this with either Sarah or this with something else, which is basically going to be this card right here. 2 insects make it. This is your main combo piece right here. And this card as well. Any 2 monsters can make this. Really good Pot of Prosperity target. And then we have our Beetrooper Armor Horns. This card is nice. This is one of the few cards that I'm having more than one copy because, the space is pretty tight in this extra deck. So I love this card. Very good card. You get to get your bonus effects with the extra normal summons of your Traptrix monsters. And then we have Nightmare Unicorn, just a standard link 3. And then Giant Beetrooper Atlas. This is the boss monster. You only really need the one. Access Code Talker. Cool thing is, shout out to the Eldorado set. This is going to be reprinted, so that's really nice. And we have Time Thief Redoer. There's going to be some cases where you may not want to go full combo or your combo will get stopped. Why not just make Time Thief Redoer and chill on Sarah and Redoer in a back row? And we have Rafflesia. This is how you play around Nibiru, guys, because you have Gravediggers and the deck. but you're not always going to summon Parallel Exceed and Shade Brigadine, but it's here just in case you do open the Exodia combo. And then we have Alamaris, the main piece of the combo, and we have the number 3 Cicada King. So basically, guys, how the new combo works is you're going to go ahead and have this card in your hand. You're going to eventually summon it, and you can obviously search this with like the banishment of Resonance Insect, because this thing is huge right here, guys. So basically you have this on the field, right? In the end phase, you're going to go ahead and boost anything. You can boost Cicada King if you want, whatever. You detach, right? Detach, switch the position, negate this, and then from there you're going to special summon your Scary Moth from the graveyard. But hey, you're probably wondering, Bortle, how exactly do you do all that? Well, guess what, guys? Go ahead and check out my last Beetrooper Traptrix deck profile. I'm going to go ahead and have it up here somewhere, alright, or just look it up. I won this sick Kaiba trophy behind me. You can't miss it. It's right there with Beetrooper Traptrix. So I think this deck going forward in Burst of Destiny has a lot of potential. If you want to run Crossout Designator, run Crossout Designator, guys. And obviously, you don't need to play the Traptrix cards. I just love that archetype. And to end with 3 Trap Pulse face down with combo on the field, that's pretty good in my opinion. So yeah, if you're having more questions of how this deck works, check out that video. Or by all means, like the video, drop a comment, and join Bortle Nation today by subscribing to this channel. That's going to be it, guys. Hope to see you at the YCS. Bortle out.